I'm gonna spend the next 30 days creating Sukuna live action with almost no budget. My last video, which I did a few months ago, looked like plastic. So this time, I'm gonna make it look better. Without wasting any more time, let's get to work. First, I gathered all the references to get a clear idea of what I wanted to create. I started by creating Sukuna's 3D model from scratch. The face markings were challenging, but I managed to make them look accurate by importing the face texture into Photoshop and layering Sukuna's tattoos on top. Then I added a micro-normals texture, which makes the skin looks realistic close-up. Once that was done, I moved on to the environment. I was actually confused which vibe I should go for the environment. In the anime, it happens in the night in a city, but I didn't want it to go with a night scene as I already did one last time. So I reached out one of my friends Zenbone, who gave me some examples which would look good for Sukuna's Fire Arrow scene. I love the look of the second and third one, so I decided to go with that. After laying out the buildings, I scattered some stones on the ground and some rubbles so that it doesn't feel flat, and done. Now, for the storyboard. I wanted to keep this simple, so I made it short. The curse moves back and Sukuna comes out of the fog, hits his iconic dialogue, and boom, Fuga. Instead of Jogo, I decided to replace him with another curse because I found a mutant 3D model online which was perfect for the scene, rigged it, and prepped it for use in my animations. Next, it was time for animating and compositing. As someone new to 3D, the animations took a while, but I managed to achieve the results I was aiming for. For the cloth simulations, I used Marvelous Designer, which is very easy to use. After simulating the clothes, the project was almost complete. For the Fuga scene, I had two options for the flames. Number one, I can use some smokes or energy stock footages and layer them over in After Effects. Or number two, where I can use Embergen to create the flames. I wanted to use Embergen for the flames, but I was not sure how to do that. The Fuga scene contains two emitters. I don't think there is a way to connect two emitters in Embergen. So I animated a sphere using shape keys in Blender and used it as an emitter. The results seemed fine to me, so I exported everything, which totally took around 2 days, and started compositing. If you are wondering where I get my assets from, most of them are from Production Crate. Production Crate literally has everything you need for your scene. If you want to check it out, link is in the description. After spending an entire month, here is the final result.
Fuga.